All the disrespect before you play, better button check. Button check.
What is up, Butt Check family? Welcome back to yet again a beautiful morning of checking these buttons. Evo weekend is here, that much closer. It officially starts when? Tomorrow. Damn it, I can't believe it. More so, can't believe that I'm not there. I know I'm sharing the same sentiment with many of you, but hey, we're here checking these buttons. We're gonna have so much hype action. Y'all already know. Sub button down below if you guys want to subscribe, and of course chapters down below if you want to skip around to a certain subject. Without further ado, ladies and gents, let's go. All right, now we're to them first set of KOF15 World Championship buttons that need to be checked. So the SNK Global, right, the official Twitter page, posted this just the other day saying total prize pool of at least $200,000, right? And the SNK World Champion 2023 will crown the world's best at the King of Fighters 15. And then of course it gives a breakdown right here with the tournament details and whatnot, different qualifiers. Down below you can see where it says final tournament, competitor, competitors of 32 players. Date held 2024, so it's not gonna actually get to the finale till next year, and I guess the location is to be determined. So of course the total is 200,000, but that's gonna be spread throughout the circuit. For the actual finale, here's the breakdown. First place is leaving with 50K. That's pretty damn good, right? Second, 20, third, 15, fourth, you still sitting nice at 10, and then tied fifth, and it goes down all the way to 2,000, right? So the FGC is reacting. A lot of people in that KOF community excited. Some people are like, yes, we're finally esports and whatnot. But others are noticing that they just made this announcement, but one of the tournaments that's a qualifier is only 2 weeks away. So a lot of people feel some type of way about that, because like, how the hell are you gonna put one of the qualifiers that's only 2 weeks away, and we have like no time to prep or to organize or, you know, to make plans to get there? Right here starting off saying, I know they can announce more tournaments to be in the World Championship, but that the only one that will be in Europe is announced 2 weeks before the tournament is kind of sad, and that's not a new thing from SNK. Others adding 16 days to prepare for the EU regional qualifier. Why didn't you use Brussels Challenge or UFA 2? While others wrapping up right here saying they were left in the dark for a minute, but now we got this, you know, huge update, and this is huge for KOF. So there you have it, man. How y'all feeling about that prize pool? I feel like everybody's kind of stepping it up. Now we're in this new age of esports, Street Fighter 6, Tekken 8, MK1, and of course Project L coming out, what, probably next year or whatnot. All the prize pools is doing nothing but going up. It's a good time, right? And of course KOF is not gonna match what Capcom did for Street Fighter 6, but I would say it's a step in the right direction. But how do y'all feel about the timing and the amount of the prize? Let me know. All right, now into the next set of just who exactly is the GOAT overall, right? When it's all said and done, buttons that need to be checked. So Ludwig, right? Man needs no introduction, but still I'll put the profile and link down below so you can check him out, show him that love. He's actually doing something really dope. He has this video that he just created about, or I should say he just made, right? About talking about who's the greatest of all time. Not just one genre, like fighting games or shooters, but all around. He's like, who's the best? Who's the true GOAT? And right here he says, we have 16 God gamers competing. Here are the first 4. So far, only 4 have been announced. He said, I'll announce more next week. And then the event is actually sponsored by YouTube Gaming. And you can see that one of them is none other than our very own Sonic to the Fox. So he created a competition. It's actually pretty damn clever. Check it out.
2023 Gamer of the Year, a VCT champion, and the first North American to hit Radiant. Ten's is the GOAT. Okay, yeah, that's true.
6-time Evo champion.
They're good at every single game they play, plus they're a furry. Sonic Fox is the GOAT. Yeah,
Plus
that's fair. He
they're a
is
furry.
the 2-time. I mean, we're talking about the 2-time Overwatch League champion, 2-time Jimmy Fallon appearance. Super TF could be the GOAT.
Coots, I get it. There's a lot of God gamers, but I don't know how to pick just one GOAT. Do you?
16 players, okay. Multiple games, that's how you do it. Oh shit, so Street Fighter 6, one of them, Sonic got that shit. But I don't know about all the other ones. World's Greatest, September 2nd and 3rd. Sponsored by YouTube Gaming, that is what's up. That's cool. That's cool that YouTube's down doing stuff like that. The crazy thing is, I had this same idea to do something like this It was kind of different, but this is pretty similar to the idea, and I'm jealous that he got to do it first. But obviously it's Ludwig, so he's gonna do whatever the hell he wants to do, and I support it 100%. I think it's cool. It's a cool ass idea to get just like God gamers, put them like in a competition, but you have to play all these other games, and I think it's a cool ass idea. I think they should keep doing it. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun, but what do y'all think? And who do you think the real God gamer is? Is there somebody that just came to mind when you heard this and said, no, okay, Sonic Fox is cool, but such and such needs to be in it too? Who do you think should be in it next? How y'all feeling? Let me know. All right, next up for them, Street Fighter 6 Nude Mod. Remember, we just talked about this in the last video, update buttons that need to be checked. Okay, so one thing we didn't point out was who was actually responsible for the naked Chun, right? The nude Chun. So if you're not familiar with the last video, definitely check it out. But there was, I guess there was like a tournament or stream going on, and one of the mods, or I should say one of the TOs, from what the story said originally, they forgot to turn off their skins or their new costumes. And one of the costumes for Chun that they had was a complete nude mod, like she was butt-ass naked. So this story went viral, like news articles. I mean, it was everywhere. But apparently, not only one, but like several different articles and news sources. Well, it turns out like a lot of them were naming one particular individual by the name of Packz. I'll put Packz information on the screen right now, and of course down below, definitely check them out. Well, in the articles that they were printing, they were naming him as the culprit. They were like, okay, it's his mod, or he was responsible for the naked Chun appearing on the screen. Turns out that was fake news. It was false information, and the FGC is pissed because like, yo, this is defamation, especially Packz. Packz is pissed off. Anyway, let's unpack it. And it starts right here with Say Cola posting this saying, absolutely disgusting journalism done by, and then tagging Games Radar. You realize that Packz wasn't the one broadcasting the tournament, therefore it wasn't his mod, right? Y'all just shit this out and put his full name and didn't bother to do a drop of research. Take this shit down. And then of course you can see in that article that he's talking about, it says right here, recently competitive fighting game player Marcus Packz Parker, damn, they put the whole damn name, was taking part in a Street Fighter 6 tournament and that he was co-hosting. Normal situation, right? Incorrect, because apparently Parker, once again putting his name out there, forgot that he had nude mods installed for his version of Street Fighter 6 and proceeded to throw down with the naked Chun-Li. Damn, so they really did put it on him. There's other sites as well, I think, like, which is this one? I think it's Gaming, yeah, Gaming Bible. They put the same information. Logan responds saying, have they even replied to you in any way? Packz says, not via DMs or email or anything. Happy to attach my name to something quickly without research though. Then Packz posted this saying, so rather than apologize and admit fault, this is, and I guess tagging one of the writers or editors, response, and you can see right here where it's basically blocked, right? Saying these tweets are protected. Then apparently they actually do make a correction, right? You can see right here where it says update August 1st, in the time, a previous version of this article attributed the mod to a specific player, which appears to be inaccurate. We regret the error. Packz responds to this saying they've corrected the article, but you will also need to make an apology because you made a potentially harmful error, and then of course tagging them again. And apparently from what I can gather, they actually did apologize, but they did it in private because Packz posts again saying public defamation, private apology. So there you have it. I mean, damn, I honestly thought when we talked about that in the last video that it was all fun and games, you know what I'm saying? That, oh, somebody made a mistake, because a lot of people had a good sense of humor about it, you know? I didn't see these articles until just today, you know what I'm saying? Where they were like pissed off because a lot of people in the FGC, like St. Cole and whatnot, they were like, this is shit journalism, because how are you guys gonna do, you put this dude's whole damn name, you know what I'm saying? Put the gamer tag and the first and the last all out there saying it was his, and turns out he had nothing to do with it. And of course, from his point of view, he's like, yo, this is a possible harmful error, because we don't really know how people are gonna look at this at the end of the day, like as far as like it's unprofessional, or lack of a better term, let's even say thirsty or perverted or something like that. And he could have this on him for a minute and people are like, nah, we can't work with you, Playboy. I just don't know how they got to that conclusion where they put that whole man's business out there and he had nothing to do with it. But how y'all feeling? Let me know. That what it is, ladies and gentlemen. Definitely let me know how you are feeling. Thank you guys for the amazing love, man. Like I said, Evo is here. By the time you're watching this video, people are getting ready because it's gonna start first thing Friday. I was doing everything I could to try to figure out how to go, but honestly, it's just bad timing right now, especially with me planning the whole Waka Flocka versus Sonic Trip in September in New York / New Jersey. I have to make that my main focus right now. But on the flip side, it's gonna give me a better advantage, I should say, to just cover everything for Evo. Because if I was at Evo, I wouldn't be able to check these buttons like I can now. But anyway, let's get this going because it's about to get hyped. So Patreons, thank you guys for the amazing love. Latest Patreon, 8 on Solace. I'm pretty sure you're already a Patreon, but I think you just upped your pledge because you posted again with the $2 pledge. Thank you, man. I appreciate the love. And then we'll try to hit y'all with another video on the Patreon sometime within the next couple of days. And for everybody else, thank you guys for tuning in and helping the channel grow. And again, I don't know what it is, but I know it's about to get better. Love y'all forever. Peace.
Blah, blah, blah. Subscribe.
I just don't know how they got to that conclusion where they put that whole man's business out there and he had nothing to do with it. And one of the first things, I'm not gonna lie, that I thought of when I saw this was like, holy shit, what did I say in my last video? It turns out the only one that got it right and didn't put Packz out there was Button Check. Not only because I care for the community, but also because I didn't do that much research, so I didn't even know who the hell Packz or these news sites was. I didn't do much research at all.